In crypto when the market took a dip. Ooh, 20.
K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And, of course, Asar Thompson. He's a guy that'll be sorely missed.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
And he makes it. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
He drops it from range.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of Levine.
Now here's Green. Brooks outside. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Detroit with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Sacramento basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Right wing. Sabonis, right side. Shot clock at 6. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Back to Green. Outside for Brooks. Outside Brunson. Shot to stop the run. And again, the Pistons missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Picked by Sabonis. Westbrook drives. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
And that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And it's Green with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 4. Outside Brunson. 19-footer. Yes, on the jumper. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Back to Westbrook. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. From the high post. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Driving inside. Here's Sabonis. Out to Gordon. Outside Levine. From behind the arc. Sacramento again missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Brunson on the drive. Rejected by Claxton. They get it back. Now Brunson. He has 6. That ties it up. Brunson's got 8.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And it's the Kings with the ball. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Stolen by Schroeder.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Westbrook with it. To win the drought. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Pass to Green. No good on the shot. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Kings lead by 3. Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Outside Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Here's Ellis. No points so far. Crowder with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fontecchio outside. Outside Hardaway. Crowder with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a 3-second violation. Pistons trail up by 5. Outside Hardaway. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
The drive by Westbrook. The layup off target. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after.
15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Coffey. Pass to Beverly. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Beasley outside. Outside Brunson. No good with the triple. And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. Leading by 5. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now returning on the floor.
And here's Beverly.
Number 9, Dylan Brooks.
5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Sabonis. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Pistons trail by 5. Now Brunson. Give him 8. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Pass to Levine. There's the 3. And Levine knocks down the 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Green. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possessions. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Brooks outside. Back to Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Coffee. From about 19, Holland with a rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Brunson with it. 10 points for him. The teardrop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Pass to Coffee. Shoots from the line. And they recover it. Here's Sabonis. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Beasley outside. Oladipo outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside LaVine. From the arc. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Holland. Beasley outside. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 6. Now here's LaVine. He's got 10. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just putting in work. LaVine with a strong move and gets rewarded with the trip to the line.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from LaVine. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Get up, get up, get up, start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Kings lead by 6. Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 11.
And nice to see Westbrook rise up and knock that one down. When he has that solid base, it looks good.
Right side Schroeder. Outside Green. Look at Green showing off his range.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Ellis. And another Sacramento 3.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from 3-point land right now.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Outside Schroeder. Six to shoot. Robbed. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Claxton can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pistons trail up by 9. And 1:01 left in the half. Left side, Eason fires for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Stolen by Valanciunas. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Schroeder.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Dennis Schroeder.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
When he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we've got 28 seconds left to the second period. Pass to Ellis. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Ellis has got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Schroeder. He has 6. Right side, Hardaway. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Sacramento leading by 10. Beverly outside. Here's Levine for 3. Eason pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sabonis in the post. Off with the layup. And Brunson's got the ball here for Detroit. 8-point game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now Brunson. He's got 14. Pass to Stewart. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor,
Hardaway with it.
number 7,
Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 8. Now here's Beverly. Still no points. Outside Levine. Sinks the tray.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Outside Brunson. There's a screen. Over Beverly. Brunson misses.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Levine. Brooks defending. Here's Ellis. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ellis has got 9 points. Here's Brunson. He's got 14. And here's Hardaway. Duran with it. That one is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Sacramento leading by 14. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duran.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duran did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
And that one good.
Now, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And here's Levine. 17 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Levine throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Now Brunson. 16 points for him. Brunson rushes in. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And the Kings call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Sacramento. They've led by as many as 14. Westbrook with it. He's got 11. Pass to Claxton. Now Valanciunas. Here's Westbrook. Covered by Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. Eason with some nice D. Pistons trail up by 11. Outside Schroeder. Outside Green. On the wing, Green. Launches a three. And Detroit another three.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Westbrook outside. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Coffey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his third foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team second.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Here's Schroeder. He has 6. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings lead by 11. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 15.
Well, we talk about Westbrook and the athleticism he has, but sometimes tactically he approaches those pick and rolls quite well.
Green going right at the rim. And he can't get that one. Here's Coffey. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And here are the Kings now. 13-point lead. Pass to Coffey. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Detroit with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And good whistle there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
13 foul. At the line for your Pistons.
And he drops the first.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
And so he makes both from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
34 seconds left in the third. For 3, Westbrook drains the triple. He's got 18.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top. They lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 12. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And here's Beverly. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Schroeder. Rebound by the Kings. Now Beverly. To the right side. Outside Levine. They get it back. Beverly outside. Here's Ellis. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Levine. Out to the wing. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Levine's got 21.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Stewart outside. Fontecchio outside. Connects from downtown. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beverly with it. Outside Levine. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Can't convert off the spin. Pistons trail by 11. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Fontecchio. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Beverly. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Levine for 3. Smooth shot by Levine from the corner.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Green answers the 3.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
The Kings call timeout.
Only the loudest fan, only the noisiest fan will get.
And Sacramento making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if...
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oladipo, right side. Over to the wing. Picked by Stewart. Here's Brunson. Goes back up with the clock winding down. And that one's good. Stewart.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Westbrook outside. Outside Levine. Westbrook tips it back in. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
That free throw good from Brunson. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Westbrook. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Levine, plenty of space. This is the jumper from the wing. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Green. Now here's Brooks. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
There's a screen. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Duren with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Brunson. Here's Green. Back to Brunson. From deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Kings lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth. Now Westbrook. Sabonis looking over the floor. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Outside Brunson. Pass to Brooks. Back to Brunson. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. Both free throws good from Brunson. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook outside to stop the drought. He takes it in and finished off by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Outside Brunson. Jacks up a 3. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Levine. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Sabonis left side. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Russell Westbrook just out there in focus, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. And on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. And he's unable to get the second one. And there's the call on Tari Eason. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Make some noise for your Pittsburgh.
Gordon with a steal. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
15 foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 9. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So it's Sacramento with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Holster, same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.